Hello class 8th, good morning to all. I hope all of you will be fit and fine. Today we will discuss the fourth and last part of the chapter Bipin Chaudhary's Loss of Memory. In the previous parts we had discussed that Bipin Chaudhary was in a confusion whether he had gone to Ranchi or not. Now his friend Chunni Lal visits him and he confirms the same thing from him, and Chunni Lal says that he had gone to Ranchi in 58 and he himself had made arrangements for his journey to Ranchi. Now he also sees a doctor, Dr. Chanda. Bipin Chaudhary meets a doctor and he consults him, and doctor advises him that he has never listened to such a case, so he can only advise him to that he should go to Ranchi again. He should visit Ranchi again, and it is possible that when he will be visiting Ranchi, certain incidents, certain places over there, they may remind him of his previous visit to Ranchi. So what does he do? He procures a first class ticket for Ranchi for the same evening and he goes to Ranchi. When he reaches Ranchi, how does he feel is given here. Let's see. Getting off the train at Ranchi next morning, he realized at once that he had never been there before. Now when he alighted from the train the next morning at Ranchi, he immediately realized that he had never come to this place because he had not seen. It seemed that he has not seen anything, any place over there. He came out of the station, took a taxi and drove around the town for a while. Hiring a taxi, he drove around the town for some time to see the places so that he could remember his previous visit to Ranchi. He realized that the streets, the buildings, the hotels, the bazaars, the Moravadi Hill, with none of these had he the slightest acquaintance. Acquaintance means it is to be acquainted. Acquainted means to know a place, to know someone. Okay. So when he saw buildings, streets, hotels, bazaars, Moravadi Hill at Ranchi, he immediately could realize that he did know nothing about them. He had never come to that place and he had never seen all these things earlier. Would a trip to Hudru Falls help? Now the second thing comes to his mind that whether he should go to Hudru Fall or not, because he was told by the very first person who had told about his about his visit to Ranchi that he had gone to Hudru Fall also. So it came to his mind that he should visit Hudru Fall too. Should he or not? He did not believe so. But at the same time, now he says that there was no need to visit Hudru Fall because he was very much sure that he had never come to this place. Okay, so that is why it is written he did not believe so, but at the same time he did not wish to leave with the feeling that he had not tried enough. But immediately it came to his mind that I should put all possible efforts, because if I have come to Ranchi, I should put all possible efforts to know every detail so that at the later stage of life he should not feel that he had not tried enough. So he arranged for a car and left for Hudru in the afternoon. In the afternoon, he reached Hudru. Now what happens there? At 5 o'clock the same afternoon, what happened? Two Gujarati gentlemen from group of picnickers discovered Bipin Babu lying unconscious beside a boulder. When he came round, the first thing Bipin Babu said was, I am finished, there is no hope left. Okay, So at 5 o'clock he was found all unconscious. The same afternoon in Hudru he was found unconscious, and he was discovered by two Gujarati gentlemen who had been with the group of picnickers. They had come there for picnic, and these two Gujarati people, they discovered him. He was lying unconscious, faint. He was beside a boulder. Boulder is a large round stone. When he came round means when he regained consciousness, when he came to his senses, the first thing Bipin Babu said was, he said, I am finished, I am over, there is no hope left, I have no hope now for me. Next morning, Bipin Babu was back in Calcutta. He returned to Calcutta next morning. He realized that there was truly no hope for him. Soon he would lose everything. His will to work, his confidence, his ability, his balance of mind, everything, it was coming to his mind that he is going to lose everything, because now there was no hope. Because whatever he saw there at Ranchi, he realized that he had never seen that. But the people, they had been emphasizing that he had gone to Ranchi in the year 58. So now he was losing his confidence. He had no will to work. His abilities were getting lost. He was also losing his balance of mind. It seemed to him that he will get mad. Was he going to end up in the asylum at? That was the question which was coming to him. Will he become mad? Asylum is the person where the people related with mental problems they are sent to. Okay. So it comes to his mind whether was he going to end up in the asylum at, मतलब क्या उसे पागल खाने भेज दिया जाएगा, like his elder brother. Bipin Babu could not think by anymore. Back home he rang up Dr. Chanda and asked him to come over. Then after a shower he got into bed with an ice bag clamped on his head. Just then the servant brought him a letter which someone had left in the letter box. A greenish envelope with his name in red ink on it. He reached home. He rang Dr. Chanda and asked him to come to his residence. And then he took a shower, and then he got into the bed, keeping an ice bag clasped on his head. Okay? Hold tightly, clamped. And that ice bag was held on his head. Okay. Just then the servant brought him a letter. So he was on the bed, and his servant comes and hands him over a letter. Okay, in the picture you can see. Just then the servant brought him a letter which someone had left in the letter box. Someone had left that letter in the letter box. It was inside a greenish envelope. His name was written on it with the red ink. You can see here in this picture. He was already lying in the bed, and servant comes with the letter. Now what was written in this letter? Above the name it said urgent and confidential. On the envelope it was written above his name, urgent and confidential. In spite of his condition, Bipin Babu had a feeling that he ought to go through the letter. His condition was not good, but still it came to his mind that he should go through the letter. He tore open the envelope. He tore the envelope and opened the envelope and took out the letter. This is what he read. What was written? The letter is given in the next page. In this way he read. It was addressed to him like, Bipin, dear Bipin. Dear Bipin, I had no idea that affluence would bring about the kind of change in you that it has done. Affluence means good days, means prosperous days, prosperity, richness, good condition of a man. The letter said that I had no idea, the person writing, that I had no idea that when you will become rich, when you will become prosperous, then you will be changed this much. You will get changed this much. And this prosperity has caused change in you. Affluence would bring, I did not know, affluence would bring about the kind of change in you that it has done. It means affluence. Affluence has done a change, has caused a change in you. And I had no idea that you will also change. Was it so difficult for you to help out an old friend down on his luck? Down on his luck means when I am having a hard time, when my days are not good, my luck is not favoring me. So was it difficult for you at such a time that you did not come out with the help for one of your old friends? Means you did not help me in the bad times of mine. In my bad times you did not come to help me. I was your old friend. I have no money, so my resources are limited. I am not having any money, that is why my resources are very limited. What I have is imagination. I have no money, but I have imagination, a part of which I used, and I used that part of imagination. Not because I am not having money, I could not do any other thing. I have only imagination, and I used my imagination in retribution of your unfeeling behavior. In retribution of means as a punishment for. I used my imagination to punish you for your unfeeling behavior, for your bad behavior with me, because you did not help me in my hard times. I use my imagination. Well, you will be alright again. Soon you will be alright. A novel I have written is being considered by a publisher. I have written a novel and soon it will be published, because I have got a publisher. If he likes it enough, if the publisher liked my novel enough, it will see me through the next few months. I will be famous in next few months. Yours, Chunni Lal. Oh my God. This was written by Chunni Lal, one of his best friends. And dear students, you might have understood here that it was Bipin Babu exactly, really had never gone to Ranchi. It was merely a plan which was hatched by his friend Chunni Lal. And all the characters, whosoever Bipin Babu came across, they were all his men in this drama. Right? His doctor was his friend, other people, Mukherjee, etc., whosoever were involved in this drama, they all were his friends. So he actually had not gone, but it was proved that he has gone, and that is why he got the confusion. He started getting sick. He lost his will to work. He lost his confidences. He lost as if all his ability has gone to ashes. Is it clear? Now, Bipin Babu also had understood that it was his plan, and probably he might be repentant over his action that he could not help his friend. Anyways, he had sent for Dr. Chanda. So when Dr. Chanda came, Bipin Babu said, I am fine. It all came back as soon as I got off the train at Ranchi, because Dr. Chanda had advised him to visit Ranchi so that he could remember some things, some incidents or some things over there which could bring back to his memory that he had already visited Ranchi. So he said, sir, when I reached Ranchi and when I got off the train, immediately everything came to my mind that I already had come to this place. Means he did not tell the truth to doctor. A unique case, Dr. Chanda said. It's a unique case. I shall certainly write about it in my medical journal. The reason why I sent for means a call. The reason why I had called you, said Bipin Babu, is that I have a pain in the hip from a fall I had in Ranchi, because he had found unconscious in Hudru Falls. The reason had been that he had fallen there, and that is why there was pain in his hip. If you could prescribe a painkiller, I want you to prescribe a painkiller for this pain in my hip. So here the story ends. It has been written by Satyajit Ray. He is a famous author of India. Okay, dear students. Now the chapter is all over. It was a long chapter divided into 4 parts. It is the 4th part of the video for this chapter. Here are the questions. Had Bipin Babu really lost his memory and forgotten about a trip to Ranchi? In really he had never, had Bipin Babu really lost? No, he had not lost his memory actually, and he had not forgotten anything about a trip to Ranchi. It was merely a plan which had been made by his friend Chunilal. Why do you think Chunilal did what he did? Why did he do also? Because Bipin Babu had not helped him, because he was having very hard times and he wanted help from Chunilal, but Chunilal did not help him. So he had done all this. Chunilal says he has no money. What is it that he does have? Yeah, he is not having money, but he is having imagination. Then here are the exercise questions which you have to do in your notebooks, along with other questions I have already prescribed to be done in the notebook. The author describes Bipin Babu as a serious and hardworking. What evidence can you find in the story to support this? There are so many evidences given in the story. He was a very sincere worker. He did his work very faithfully. He was not a mixer. Means he did not mix with other people. He did not like to chat during the work. Okay, he did not involve himself in the gossips, and nothing had gone wrong during his long years of career. So these type of evidences have been given in the text. Why did Bipin Babu change his mind about meeting Chunilal? Because he was not well and he was confused about his visit to Ranchi, so he did not want to see him. What was the result of this? And then why did Bipin Babu change his mind? He changed his mind because he thought that Chunilal might be knowing something about his visit to Ranchi. And what was the result? The result was that Bipin Babu told him that he had gone, and this made him more confused. Bipin Babu lost consciousness at Hudru Fall. What do you think was the reason for this? Probably he would have fallen there. That is why he had got unconscious. How do you think Bipin Babu reacted when he found out that Chunilal had tricked him? Probably he would have repented. He would be repentant over his action that he did not help his friend. And he might have thought that he will definitely help his friend soon. Okay, now this is the grammar part given here, dear students. You have to see to it, and you have to do only here in this textbook. Look at these sentences. He had to. Here is the use of had to, have to, has to. How is it done? It is given here. Okay, so let's see how to do it. You yourself can also do it. I cut my hair every month. I have to cut my hair every month. We had to go for swimming lessons last year. Had to. She had to tell the principal the truth. They have to take the baby to the doctor. We had to complain to the police about the noise. Romit had to finish his work. In the 5th, it may be have to. We have to complain to the police. Romit had to finish his homework before he could come out to play. I had to repair my cycle yesterday. Okay, in this way. And here are certain idioms given, and you can To help you, we have put in bold the word under which you must took for the idiom in the dictionary. Actually, you have to see these idioms in the dictionary. And how will you find them? From these words. Like if you have to search at close quarters or from close quarter, then you will see word close, and then you will find this idiom there. And then it is getting changed. Sorry. Mobile phone fell. Okay. What you have to do here? This. So you have to find them. These. If you have to find this idiom, then you will have to go to this. And then the next is break. You will find it, and you will get the meaning of break into a smile. Then carry on. Then have a clean record. Beat about the bush. What are the meanings of these idioms? You have to note them down in your notebooks. Okay. This is your work. And here study the sentences in the columns below. I saw this movie yesterday. I have seen this movie yesterday. So compare the sentences in the two columns, especially the verb forms. Answer the following questions about each pair of the sentences. So here are the questions given, and you have to find the answer out of these two columns. Okay, out of these columns which have been given here. One is the right answer. So which column tells that Bipin Babu is still working at same place? Okay, which will be the answer? Which column tells us that Bipin Babu is working in the same place? So answer out of these two, the answer is I saw him move. Yes, from it. The answer is, correct answer is A. Okay, Bipin Babu worked here for a week last year. Okay, still working. Then, which column suggests that Chunilal is now waiting for a reply from the publisher? This one. Chunilal wrote to publisher last week. This shows. Okay, now waiting for a reply. So in this way you have to find out the answer from these columns, and you have to write down the answers. And here are some of the jumbled words given. You have to rearrange them. Okay, I'm solving the first one, and then you will be doing the next given here in your textbook. You will do them. These idioms have been given, and what you have to do? You have to rearrange these jumbled words. Stop and tell me, beating about what you want, the bush. So the answer will be stop beating about the bush. Stop beating about the bush and tell me what you want. Okay, and tell me what you want. In this way you have to write down the answer, and as well as you have to tell which will be the idiom used in this sentence, which will be your answer. In the answer, what is the idiom? Idiom in first will be beating about the bush. In this way you have to do this in the textbook. Here are others given. You will do it at your own. Now last is speaking and writing. So what do you think happened after Bipin Babu came to know the truth? Was he angry? Was his friend was he angry with his friend for playing such a trick on him? Or do you think he decided to help a friend in need? So this may be for your speaking part. You have to prepare it for speaking. I may ask you any of the students to speak on this topic. And the next two questions, you have to write the answers for them. Imagine you are Bipin Chaudhary. You have received Chunilal's letter and feel ashamed that you did not bother to help an old friend down on his luck. Now you want to do something for him. Write a letter to Chunilal promising to help him soon. Okay, this is to be done by you. You have to write the letter to Chunilal. Okay, you have to promise him that you will be helping him soon. And as a prank is a childish trick. Do you remember any incident when someone played a prank on you or your friends? Describe the prank in a paragraph. So it is to be written in the form of paragraph. A paragraph is written in a single page. Okay, only one paragraph. And this question is to be written in the form of letter. Okay, so this is your work for writing section, and other is the work which is to be done here in the textbook, that is from grammar, and exercise questions are from literature section. So in this way this chapter is over. Please read out the text of the chapter and understand it. If you find any problem, you may make a call to me, and rest of the work which is to be given, which is being prescribed to you to be written in the notebooks, you have to do that well in time, and you may make a call, you may drop me a message if you find any problem while doing your work. Okay, so stay safe, stay happy. Thank you very much.